Chapter 30. Milk. As the world grappled with the aftermath of a politically induced crisis, little did they know that nature had a sinister plan of its own. It chooses the year 2179 to trigger another pandemic where most mothers are unable to produce milk during or after pregnancy. Suddenly, the world plunges into chaos and despair as families fight over access to the limited supply of baby formula, which quickly escalates into widespread civil unrest where violence and even lethal weapons are used as a desperate measure to ensure that humanity's future will include their children and grandchildren. Despite the government's best efforts, tensions do not seem to relax anywhere, as parents stop at nothing to eliminate competitors, even at the expense of their own lives, and the brutal armed conflict causes many infants to be killed as collateral damage in the process. So scientists are hired instead to do what we have always done to escape our fate: develop a new technology to resolve the lack of mother's milk. Unfortunately, a group of greedy, fraudulent pseudoscientists specialized in psychology and business successfully lie their way to secure fundings to develop a fumbled technology used to produce a fake vaccine, promising to help pregnant women and mothers produce artificial milk with it while, in reality, it is merely a diluted copy of an experimental drug created based on the mutated DNA of the zombies to boost brain development in puppies in order to grow a superior breed of guard dogs. Due to the unethical and uncontrolled manipulation of a drug no one understands yet, the fake vaccine turns out to be a deadly poison, capable of not only killing the mothers but also turning their corpses into the hosts of a new contagious disease that causes all in contact to develop behaviors similar to the zombies a few years ago. Except this time the infected are even more aggressive. Realizing these lycanthropes can end humankind, the U.S. sees governments urgently hire another team of scientists with clear track records of success in combating biological hazards to help, who use audio technologies to develop calming devices with the hope of neutralizing the beast's aggressive mood. Originally developed to reduce stress and boost motivation, the technology is now repurposed to make disruption devices to periodically play music at a specific frequency that can disrupt the lycanthrope's brains enough to make them halt all actions as well as lose all senses, including sight, smell, and hearing, thus rendering them unable to detect human threats. Disabled, they become easy prey to humans and are quickly eliminated by law enforcers and army personnel, effectively ending yet another dangerous development that we have created with the potential to wipe out humanity. In the spring of 2180, as no more cases of milk poisoning are recorded, the world comes back to normal life and allows the same scientists who use music to save the world to continue their research without interruptions. A few months later, they successfully modify the audio technologies to create a new kind of empowering music that not only fosters the growth of cattle, but also significantly accelerates their milk production process, thus supplying the entire world with nutritious, all-natural milk qualified for human babies and, once again, safeguarding humanity's future.